Ah. One, two, three. Where are you?
GP circuit.
Oh, fuck, serious? Of course you are. Just come back into the pits. Do the cheeky pit.
But I've just started my first fly.
Yeah, okay. There you go. I was not standing. I didn't have the right screen. All right. I was trying to get or build up some race, not practice, race, but yeah, race practice essentially. Match fitness, some race fitness. That's the word I'm looking for. Fitness. But it was too little prep for Bathurst.
Was it an own goal or
Yeah.
you take it out?
Yeah, I went in too hot into the elbow, and it started to slide. And it was I wouldn't say comfortable slide, but a manageable slide. But the more you slide, the hotter the tyres get, and then the less the grip is, or the more the grip goes away. So I'm like, yeah, just open the wheel just a little bit. No worries, I got this. And it's like, no. And I'm like, I knew it was going. I'm like, this, no. Right in front of Marcus. You crashed right into me. I can't believe you just crashed into me.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
Do.
he straightened me back up. Come on, jump on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Dirty practice. You're all right. We're minimising off tracks. Then Marcus hit me.
Oh, you're kidding me, really?
Yeah, there's something. Maybe they hit more cars in the session or there's something. But mine's a bit meh as well.
Mine was like something seriously wrong.
Yeah, I think yours was more operator issue stuff, but not me though.
Well, I did update the video graphics card.
I was gonna yeah, I saw it pop up on on Don's machine actually. There's a new driver ready. Well, the last update, something is screwing with mine at the moment. Every time I open window iracing, it's like it has the location scramble, and it resets where the windows sit. You know, in Windows you set up your multi-ISO about where they all appear. Anyway, it fucks that up.
Well, the reboot sort of.
Very good.
It always does. Good old reboot. What would we do without that in tech support? Tech support would be lost without that.
I was getting into tough options today. I think that kind of does some funny shit.
Well, if you're using a hack version, it will as well.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, don't let me by.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Sucha.
Sasha.
Sasha, nice guy.
Ho ho ho!
Oh, it's almost as good as the one I did last night.
Yeah, you didn't do one last night. We just ignored that and pretend it never happened, and I think you should too. I don't know, Sean's dead joke content's going up. His stocks are going up. chasing him down. We've got something like an 8-minute deficit on the track. Actually, where are I? Oh no, I'm 1 minute 51.
Behind me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're close, that gap.
well, not on whole tyres. Like my arm's sore lately. You know how I moved my seat back a little bit? I'm starting to feel it in the forearms at the moment.
Just to get used to it thing.
I think so. Just the using a slightly different muscle, or the muscle in a slightly different angle.
Weight, yeah.
The Merc is heavier than my Formula 4 too. This was a bit heavier than I would normally run too.
Yeah, and I like the more speed back.
One of those things I'll do that when I get out of the car and then never remember. 4 weeks later.
You do it where you're driving. What are you doing, Sean?
I have no idea.
Trying to let you buy a guess.
By parking it in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
That's how I let people buy. It'd be easy to pass if I just stopped, right?
Yeah.
High speed corner.
Is this your first flyer, Sean?
Yep.
Come out. Somewhere. Get closer to you and take it.
Holy shit, no! Fuck!
Holy shit, no fuck.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, just hit the slow
Well,
guy.
he did what you do, you know, right? I think he thought I was going to flick it back to the other side of the track and I just stayed where I was, kind of thing. And he picked wrong, essentially. I thought he would have kept it on. But we didn't quite get that right. But yeah, off to a super start.
If it's the dude who was very slow while I passed him, yeah, I feel like he was not yet a very predictable driver. Not someone who seemed like he knew what he was doing on a racetrack.
Well, I fell out of the, I slid through the second carousel. And I finished on the outside of the track, which is what I consider not the race line, right? You hug the inside of the carousel, you stay on the inside. Which is why I didn't flick it back to the inside. But I suspect he thought that I was going to flick or end up back on the inside, and we both zigged and he ran into me. But that's on me for spinning like a loser. I got a little slideways try. I'm just taking it easy. This is scary. I like to think what would happen if I was pushing. Yep, take it easy. Let him come up. No sliding. Slides the car. Bins the car. Let's try that again.
You have a moment, Sean.
Yeah, the rear just let go in the middle of the corner. Right as I was trying to exit.
Ouch. You third gear there?
No idea.
Just say yep. Yep. Oh no, he's left. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Setcher.
Is that the guy you took out? He's
Yeah,
left
he's
the
gone.
server in disgust.
He's pushed his car back and now he's made it back on a scooter. No spare car to run back to.
You didn't have enough money to fix the car that you broke, so
Yep.
you had to go home.
Pretty much. Get good cunt. Oh!
What was that get good cut?
Yeah, I didn't have a moment. That was just me trying
Oh,
to pretend that I didn't just say that out loud.
Look who it is.
No, Mr. Brown.
No, I'm over here.
The other young Mr. Brown.
Younger.
Younger. Brown the younger.
I'm still fucking.
Alright, 16 minutes of lapping, and I'm almost ready to start a timed lap. It's punishing. When's the VLN? We could probably do a VLN tomorrow in a GT3 car and there's a bit of prac.
I was gonna say, Dennis actually messaged me earlier today saying that he's been in bed feeling like shit today, so he doesn't want to do it tomorrow because we did start doing it in the Toyota.
Yeah, not
But
on the
I was
Toyota.
gonna say if you wanted to do it in the GT car, could
What's
be persuaded.
Choice says.
What?
What are the choices?
Oh yeah, I don't think we get this one. BMW should be one of the options, which would be the most similar.
Yeah. I could be talking to that.
What time?
I'd have to check. I feel like it was always in the afternoon. I think it starts at like 1 o'clock.
I'll be out doing a Mother's Day thing between 12 and 2.
A paid thing or a home thing?
No, family. Yeah, Mother's Day.
Yeah, maybe you got a gig at playing at a Mother's Day thing at a pub. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, well, no, that's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Our local pubs do things like that.
Definitely here as well.
It's separate qual.
No, qual's attached.
Copy. might have to do it as Don to get my SR back up. Poor Don.
Which one? Nice try. There's a fuck off tutorial. No.
Yeah, the moment, JB.
Yeah. Yeah, just not a major moment, but enough to
Doesn't take much.
no. Just going through that sweeping right left
Oh, that one.
or the final carousel. Just pushing the right a bit too much and the rear end pushes it out. Alright, for reals this time.
For reals.
Oh, I've already blown turn 1.
I'm hot lapping. Fantastic.
What is the name? Oh,
Al? You okay there, Marcus?
Settle down.
the Jersey. Okay, right now we're stuck at.
Very slick today.
Very.
Not sure how they're getting into the 17s. They must have been earlier. Earlier when it was cooler.
I'm sure with a lap of fuel, I'm sure it's already in the 19s with what, still half a tank left probably.
Yeah, it was about half, a bit less than half. This is the first time I've been this far into the stint, and it's definitely getting quicker
Oh yeah.
throughout the stint.
It's going in with our regular brake markers. Nothing super aggressive, and it's still sliding and giving up grip. Hey Sam, I know you're not picking on me for practicing for the nerdy. You wouldn't pick on me.
Trying to play Market Simulator.
We're actually trying to see if we can get a stint done.
I'm most of the way there.
Did you have a false start, or did you not die?
Oh, moment off the carousel. Bit of race ender.
Has the Skippy's gone official today? I saw you on a practice server earlier today. No, you dipped. It's always the way though when you got a cold. It's sort of start to feel a bit better. You do something and then just back to crawl back to bed. And put the whack on. Now onto the whack, Sean.
45 minutes.
45.
That's just a guess.
8:30.
Yeah. Horrible getting stuck behind this dude.
Part and parcel of the race, though.
Oh, you dickhead. You gotta work together, man.
You got a slow car on the left.
Just driving like you're not
On the
there.
left.
Yeah.
Go right.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and pass judgment on that later on, will we?
Definitely JB's fault
I reckon.
without seeing it.
We fucking turned in side by side. We just... He was oblivious. He just turned in as if I wasn't there.
I had a go like that. That old
occur
park
to
in the
him?
Formula Ford.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let's go through this corner side by side. Unbelievable. Okay, get another car.
I bought the other one.
Do we have any idea of Hampton windows? I haven't really bothered to look. I'm 89, 90.
Yeah, 89, 91. That's where I'm at.
Just, yeah, 91, just tipped over. Feel like the window of grip is ending at that point.
This is the level 93. We have a level 93 station. Are on board. Ow. Hey. They come from.
Oh my god. Don't think it's my night.
All tires.
Yeah.
How did that?
So watching that guy, Sean, he'd be the same. He's trying to defend. Well, I don't know.
He looked like he was letting me through. Like I was gonna follow him through the corner, and then it was like he
Yeah.
hit the brakes super early,
Yeah.
like he was letting me through. So,
This is the way he turned
Bit
back, but he
weird.
was. Yeah. But those GT4s, the acceleration is not that simple in the initial part at least, so it's hard to get a run. Where's the GT4? I was going to see it faster.
yeah, I think like our main advantage on them is straight line like top speed, and then some corner speed from the aero.
But the guy holds me up for, you lose chunks of time. And he just doesn't want to work with you, facilitate a pass. So he forces you into a high risk maneuver.
Look, Sean, have you finished your stint yet?
One lap after this one.
Oh my god. Because I'm done. I need a break. I'm like, I hope I've got one lap to go, but after you've got your one lap to go, then I've got another fucking lap at least, if not two. Probably two. What do we say they are? 6 during the
Seven.
bad plays? 7 was...
7 if you include the outlap, like 7.
One of the stints when it was greasy, when it was grippy, we were chewing through fuel. So
I think you can still make 7 because you're on average you make 7 with probably about a third of a lap left over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have probably 5 liters left at the end, which is a third of a lap.
Yep.
fucking hell, I'm not even halfway then. Jesus Christ.
I was getting close to halfway. I wasn't.
Should be more cautious. 24-hour race.
I know, but I thought I thought it was a reasonable place to park. I wasn't expecting the dude to make it so hard.
I see they had a guy come out of the pits in the Formula Ford practice session and block multiple times, literally running into me, and then got upset when I forced him into a mistake. Where's the grip?
Oh. You see somebody with lead on you. Fucking forgot. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, now you go. What's noise? Really? The tank sitting next to you wasn't the biggest target of it.
It's a bit stuttery tonight. Warwick, you kind of mentioned that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, are you
No.
noticing anything?
No different for me.
Okay.
John's got everything turned down to nothing.
Get off of this on block.
I have so little confidence in the rear end of this car.
Anyone tried the VRS set?
Nope.
Have that solution.
Oh,
They've been built to safety though. For the masses. Making so many mistakes.
same.
I don't feel like I'm not doing the right thing, and it's just the car's feeling not nice. So I'm going in fairly safely, but it's still sliding and not behaving as I would like it.
I think my problems are more me. I'm just making an error. The car's definitely loose.
Definitely feels better as the fuel comes off.
Oh yeah.
It's the worst at the start of the stint.
That last lap is always the fastest if you get it right.
You got to get there though, don't you?
Dinner's just coming home.
Marcus is hoping to talk choke him into going for a run.
Charlie's put Hungry Jack's back.
That's what Marcus is hoping for, I think.
Alrighty. I should be back.
See, I'm taking safe markers in. Like I'm lifting and braking earlier than I have been, and the car still slides and misses corners.
It was the same as last night to me. Damn it, not enough. And JB didn't hang around to give me a draft down Dotting. Oh. It's the least he could have done.
Yeah. What do you need a draft for?
Take top spot.
It's not about that, is it?
It's always about that.
Nah.
Nothing else matters.
Top spot for next Saturday, whatever day we do. Oh. See, now I slid the rears. He's
All
going
I
to be
needed
useless.
was that draft. I lost about 3/10 to a mistake in the second half of the lap, so I was pretty much on for the same time as P1. Car gets so much quicker towards the end.
It's just sliding the car and fighting with it the whole time around. I set the first lap the quickest and I haven't got near it since. Just having slides and then losing like a second over the next sector.
I'm having little slides all over the place, but I don't feel like it's impacting the car.
Like that fast right-hander before the second carousel that JB was talking about earlier, I'm just tiptoeing through there, and the left-hander following it. There's no confidence in the rear grip, so I'm just tiptoeing through a whole bunch of corners that I've previously tiptoed less. I don't think this is a setup where you can throw the car at corners.
No, I was about to say, I don't think it makes you go faster. Like, you say tiptoeing, but I think if you're getting it right, it's just the fastest way. Like, the car will just go through the corner.
But there's just corners where you're expecting a certain level and it's not there. And I'm using markers that I've been okay with.
The main one I have to be wary of is that left, right,
after the carousel.
After the carousel.
Yeah,
that's the one I really notice.
But it's that feeling where you go like, I just have to roll off and coast through this corner instead of going in braking and getting on the gas, even if just a little bit.
All right, successful stint.
Oops, what's the corner?
more confident now?
Well, my optimal is coming down, if nothing else.
Just set your fastest
What's your
lap
optimal?
19.
17-0.
Back in the game.
Back in the game. You definitely have to sort of baby it for the first couple laps. I feel like it's the fuel. Like as the fuel load drops, assuming the fuel's in the back of this car, the rear end settles down.
I've done like 5.
But the lap time that comes isn't from pushing harder and harder throughout the stint. It's just
No,
that
it's just the
gets
car.
quicker. So you've just got to settle in early on. Like I know what you mean with the rear end.
I'm just
Even
not
when you're getting-
adjusting to the condition though. Like, I'm not adjusting. I'm using yesterday's brain, and it's not working for me. I'm not adjusting to the car or the conditions quick enough. Oh fucking hell! See, fuck's sake. No, they're
I
really
guess
cool.
with such a long lap, it's hard because you come back around, you've forgotten that the corner like bit you last time, and then you go in and go, oh fuck, that's right, I almost crashed here, and I almost crashed again because I didn't change what I
you
did
sort of,
because
like,
I'd forgotten.
I swear the tyres. I'm doing something to the surface temp or something.
Yeah,
Because that was not deep. I did not go into that corner deep.
Surface temps I think are always the key thing. So when you're looking at the tires and that carcass says like 89, 90, 91, that's ballpark right, but it doesn't actually tell you what's going on with the tires.
The whole story. Yeah.
Because if you go into a corner slightly too hot and the temperatures peak, as soon as they peak, that's when you lose the grip. Because I've seen it in the F1 car where you actually get the live surface temps.
Oh.
Like if you're consistently overdriving the tires, then your carcass temps will get high, and you know then that like that's bad because as soon as you approach a corner, your temps are already high, so you're going to hit that spike earlier.
The carcass at the moment is settling, right? So at the moment I'm 88 instead of the high 90s.
It'll change as you go around the track, certainly.
Yeah,
After
as you
the
lean
corner,
on.
your lefts will be hot.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
But they're not 90, 91, 92 though. They're average come down.
I found mine were 91, 92 when I was in the heavy tire section parts. Like it didn't feel like that was an inherently high temp. I think that's just where they sit.
I mean, the surface temps, it's just my brain. I'm just not adjusting to the conditions properly.
It feels like a car though that we've been practicing with it for a bit, and it feels good a lot of the time, some of the time. But it's the kind of setup that will bite. Like if it bites us, it's a big like the rear snaps on someone on one stint, and
it will. There's no way that it won't. We will not get through this. It'll be the rear end.
Should we change setup then? Should we change to the +1 wing?
No.
Like.
No, I'm happy.
Because I'd rather get through the race without crashing if that's more... Like, even if the car's slightly more understeer. Because it's got that feeling to it where when you're in complete control and you've got 100% concentration, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's easy to make a mistake.
Yeah. It's... As it gets closer to the limit, it loses the feel. Like, there's no... the way you describe the F1... tire when it goes is how I feel. I go in and the mechanical grip feels good through certain corners, so you go in with this calculation of what that's going to do in the next corner. And it's a slightly quicker corner, there's not enough aero on the back because we're running low wing, and it's that left-right combination after the carousel. That was the first corner where I've tipped this car in, or this setup in, and the rear said nope, goodbye. And it's never done that in any GT car that I've driven here. Because it's... Oh, fuck, see, it goes again.
That was very early.
I'm assuming in the corner-wise, as opposed to braking markers.
Yeah, like the car slid very early in the corner.
I don't know what I've done, whether I should just chill out for a while.
You also mentioned before about braking, like what you thought the brake markers was too late. I feel like
Yeah, I don't feel like
the car and the corners around here I don't think really benefit from late braking, except for a few heavy braking points. But for the most part, you can bring your braking point back and you're not giving up time. You're just setting yourself up better for the corner.
Yep. Rolling through and see what I'm trying to do. Oh, wow. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not attacking it. Like, I'm not going in trying to overdrive and shooting for a time. I'm driving quite casually. I'm not braking deep into these corners. Like, it's something else. Probably just a whole collection of micro slides in the car in my stint, which I need to rein in. I can get to my last lap without crashing. I'd love to compare it in Garage 61.
I think maybe the broadcast starts at 8:30. Obviously, it starts at 9.
Yeah, means I got time.
Yeah. It's just the broadcast doesn't start for another 8 minutes. I'm pretty sure the broadcast is going to start like 2 minutes before the race starts.
That's right. They'll have all the blurb shit before it. This might be 6. What have I got left?
Yes. So the race starts in 40 minutes at 9 o'clock.
I've got 1.5. Estimate 1.4 estimated laps.
Laps, yeah, you should have... What
My
have you done?
penultimate
4,
lap.
5, 6. Yeah, so your next one's your last one, right?
Yep.
Yep. Is this a better lap than your previous?
In the last few sectors, in this sector, I've lost half a second. I was 16th hundredths up, another one before. Then I was half a second off, Oop, corner. Some of that would have been just talking, but...
And I find, like, talking and distractions, there's certain conversations where it's like, it's fine, you don't have to think too hard, but when you start talking about tyres and really nitty-gritty details, it requires more concentration, and that's when I find it's hard to drive.
I should be able to have a conversation around balance without thinking too much detail. Like, how does the car feel? Not why does it feel that way, it's just how does it feel? It feels sketchy. And I think
that's where in sim racing you're being the engineer and the driver at the same time. But in real life, they just say the car's doing this, and then they're back to the racing.
Someone else worries about it.
Yeah. I'll talk less this lap so you can.
That's better. Not really worried about lap times. It's just going through the motions.
It could be handy to get a representative lap for
the one-off track. Not counting the traction control.
I don't know if you just missed the apex, but you can cut that corner much harder.
No, I had another moment on the way in. You could hear the traction control kicking in as well. Like, it was all go. It's just not stable.
Did you finish your run, Sean? You did.
I did. And because you left early and didn't give me a tow down the Dotting Hole, I missed out on the top spot.
Sorry, mate.
I was very,
17-8.
very disappointed about that.
But if you needed a tow, then you didn't deserve that top spot.
Good.
Hey, it's a team effort.
You gotta earn it though. unless you go back and have a look and find his lap was a tow. Or
Let's have a look. Jakob Mikola.
bless you.
I think, so all the cars immediately behind me are definitely doing quali runs because they've all got like one lap in. I think Wim Stockman's at 8 minute 20 is the first guy who's done multiple laps, except for the top guy who did 3 consecutive laps before his lap. So he was either started with half a tank and that was low fuel, or he did that on half a tank of fuel.
Definitely half tank. Half tank.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was cheating clearly.
Clearly.
So I think he's very fast, but the other top 5 or 6, I think, are all quali laps.
Are frauds.
But I mean, my lap is effectively a quali lap. Tyres probably aren't quite as good at the end of the stint, but they're not bad.
Depends how you've treated them.
So yeah, definitely got to
0.8 off the pace already.
not
Fuck
chasing those lap times in the first, especially the first 2 laps of the stint. Like you just won't get them. You got to have. There's like a 5-second difference between the start and end of the stint. So I think having that expectation and knowing what lap time for what lap you're trying to hit.
Oh, just on turning the rears to start. Now, the other thing we're talking, it's not just the concentration. I can't hear the tyre slide
Yes.
as well.
I find
So
that's my biggest problem with talking. It's just hearing what the car's doing.
Yeah, I have one of the dials on my wheel is for volume, so I can sort of tweak. Like pretty much every car, I adjust the volume slightly to get it loud enough that the talking doesn't cover up anything. Because I know what you mean. Like if the volume's too low and someone talks and I can't hear the car, yeah, it's fucked. Like you would not be able to drive these cars with the sound turned off as fast. No. You feel like you're nowhere.
oh fuck! That's a shame.
End.
No, just did my run. Yeah, lost my run down the straight.
VLN is at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It's 4 hours, but
Right,
just embedded in there. So well, I can't see now because I've got the other thing open. It's about 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, 4-hour race.
Mercedes is one of the cars, so we can
Oh,
drive.
nice. Fuck yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, tell me again.
I'll be leaving about 11.
Yep, can't do it.
Oh,
I'll
you're
be
feeling,
away exactly when the race is on.
you're feeling a bit sick, I think. I can hear it in your voice.
Nearly put that onto the grass. I am only good enough for a 19 flat.
Haven't even finished the lap yet.
Tonight.
No, that's as good as I can get at this point, unless I can go out with a new tyre set and just take better care of it.
Actually, I'll be interested to see what your tyre wear is at. Mine was at 70% all round. I did do the GP circuit as an inline though.
Oh, I should have pitted.
No, you got to get your lap time.
Fucking hell, 93. Garbage.
So you're not far off for a lap with mistakes in it. Like you'd have lost half a second on that run up the hill from the.
Oh, probably not that bad, but enough. I haven't got a lap where I can go, you know what, that's it. That's. But that's just been my Nürburgring experience in general.
It's such a long lap. You're never going to have every.
Oh, I should be better. There's a lot of corners I've just gone, that'll do. 78, 80, 76, 78.
Wait, what? What are your tyres?
From front left to rear right, 78, 80, 76, 78.
You got way more tyre left than me.
What sort of temps you got then?
In the end, 78, 80, 89, 86. They're the inside ones. I don't know what the dash is measuring, whether it's an average or the middle. But it come down to, I was fighting it. I started to try.
Well, the temps drop with the tyre.
Oh, yeah,
if you got less
weight on it.
Well, also just less tread on the tyre. It doesn't hold its temperature as much. But mine was 71, so tyre wear, tread remaining, 71, 73, 69, 72.
See,
that's like 8% more wear than you.
I couldn't. I was talking about the confidence in the car and the grip. I didn't have any confidence to attack at all because every time I leaned on a tyre, it felt like it started to slip.
I guess I don't feel like I can attack the corners of this car, but I definitely still lean on the tyre. But it's like I'm leaning on it, like I enter slowly and gingerly and just like slowly put the load on the tyre. But in the middle of the corner, I am heavy on the tyres. I just don't like go in really hard.
Yeah, I don't know how much what you do beforehand comes in. You know, we're talking about going from F1. Like if the racing we did at Bathurst today and how you're able to throw the car in at corners, and that sort of rubs off subconsciously. So you come in here, same car, different track, different set, but you drive it a little bit the same way.
Yeah.
So maybe that's counting against me tonight, because I swear I'm just using last night's brain on this. Like all the markers, I'm braking at that point there, I'm using that. And even the hairpin before the Schumacher S's, like the first or second lap I went in, not at a deep point. There have been times where I've gone in and gone, I'm going in hard here, and I've made it stick. But even using the brake early markers, I've gone in and the rears have gone, whoa, nope. So I don't know if it's because I'm throwing more steering lock at it, or if it, I don't know, the temp or something. But there's something about this session that's just not as nice to me at the moment. But it is what it is. You know, they're going to have different conditions during the race, and it's adaptation. I'm going to have to figure out what the car doesn't like and make sure I don't do it in the race. 11 o'clock, I'll be in for that. I think if we can do the VLN in the Merc, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we just have to remember that the GP circuit is cut
Yes,
off.
yeah.
You turn right.
How many
instead of
times
going down the hill?
are we going to crash into that before we...
None.
None? Okay.
The crew chief has to remind the driver.
All right, fair.
I guess I'm doing the race start.
If you want.
Well, you want to do it?
It's not that I want to do it, but it's at a far more better time. I guess.
You can do it if you want.
I don't think I want to. Not after today's Bathurst. But if I didn't run Bathurst and completely balls it up, I'd be, yeah, no worries. We'll see how we go tomorrow. If it's a track condition like this, probably not. Oh, I am going to put telecast on.
What's on? The talking about the GP bikes.
The WEC.
No, the WEC.
Oh, the Wacky.
Race starts in 27 minutes. Broadcast should have just started.
I wish I could watch that.
Yeah, well, that sucks like a bit. I can't English.
Kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Do a little
Marcus, are you
cheeky
hungry?
run to Macca's.
Yeah. Marcus is just trying to talk his brother into it.
Yeah, go on, Jacob.
You can do it, buddy.
WEC.
And
WEC TV.
Jake can supervise. Marcus can drive down.
Live timing. Race preview. Race on air. Ooh, on air. We will have English, please.
You don't go with the French?
Start at the beginning. Live. We want quality set to 1080p. Thank you very much. Thank you. Come again. Oh yeah, look at that. It's looking glorious. Lovely day there. Oh yeah. Got sound on? What's the sound? Is it Penske? Roger's there. Marcus is fucking very keen for one. He's been at me all day. Coming at lunchtime, he's like, Marcus, KFC? What do you want? Hungry Jacks? Hungry for Hungry Jacks. All right.
Burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, where you go?
Marcus can just drive himself down. What are the odds the police will catch him?
Exactly. He'd be right.
All right, it's on. Hungry Yaks it is. Hungry Yaks. It's interesting to see Roger at Spa. He wants to distance himself from the IndyCar right now, you reckon?
The guy
This
behind
crash.
just
That was a
8,
big
19.5
crash.
seconds.
Oh, the Porsche. They're replaying the Porsche.
Yeah.
Look at the marks just next to it too. And he's hit it rear end. Look at that, rip that wheel off.
I feel like it's probably really lucky that he rear end because then he gets pushed into the seat.
Yeah. I
I mean,
think
they're strapped in pretty well, so
I was
going
gonna
forward,
say
I
the
don't think
same
it's
thing. It's they're strapped in pretty well. Those Harness guys.
yeah.
Still be some movement.
But I guess when they get yanked forward, all the load's on the belt, which is a smaller section. Whereas if you're getting pushed back, you've got the whole support of the seat, which I think would be a bit nicer.
Oh yeah, if you get to pick, yeah,
yeah.
sure.
But that's it's. I think the commentator said it in quali when the red flag was on. It's just like outside of racing, you never see anything like that, and people just sort of walk away and go, "Woof, that was a crash." Like a car getting ripped apart like that, and you go, "Well, he's probably fine."
Yeah, it was amazing. That at no point did you think, "Wow, that was fucking serious." Quick, man, get out there. You just fully expected to see him just get out and go look around the car and go, "Whoa, that was bad."
Yeah.
100%. Fortunately, it does take us a collection of the wrong things for something a bit more nasty. Like the open wheelers, I think, are a little bit more exposed. Don't have the luxury of a roll cage like that around them.
But it seems now to me like it's really got to be a multi-car crash before it sort of seems likely that it's going to go badly. Like a single car crash is usually okay.
Am I in delay?
I don't know. I'm behind a GT4.
Yeah, I was just going to say, take it easy. Tuck it easy, mate.
Yeah.
Tuck it easy.
Thanks, buddy.
We're all watching this closely to see if you're on the team or not. Oh, wow. You punted him. You fucking punted him.
I did not hit him.
He punted him.
He totally lost it on his own.
And then you punted him. He just started to slide the car, and then you nudged
Well,
into
I
him
know.
and
I
helped
know
him
where
out.
to fucking go at that. and he had the fucking gall to flash me.
Flash you
have a look at that.
as he was spinning.
Yeah, you want to spin.
Smashing into the...
I had no contact until he had lost it.
slid. He was sliding.
He was, yeah. But it's his own.
Plowed straight into it. Just kept the foot buried and just... It's a good thing you don't run tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good for the other drivers.
And once he started sliding, I did back off.
It didn't look... Oh, he did flash you too.
Yeah. He loses it on his own, and then
He didn't lose it though. You keep saying he lost it. He slid. He had a slide. He hadn't lost it until you belted into him. Slides the car, completely under control, and then you just knock him around.
Don't give me that. If it was you, you'd be complaining he was fucking unpredictable, going too slow. What were you supposed to do?
No way. I am fucking perfect. There's no way I'd have done any of those sorts of things. I wouldn't have been that close into that section of the track, though. I'd have given him plenty of room.
Well, I thought I was going to get a run off the little short straight down there, and then he might actually play. But these guys are all playing for keeps. I don't want to.
He didn't do anything like that. He didn't even get a chance.
I'm just saying. The next opportunity was to try and get by and down that little bit of the straight after the right.
Oh, that's fucking sketchy. I don't think there's enough room down there. Unless you see, if you are unobstructed through those triple right-handers, then you get a run down them. But you got held up before those, so you would have had to accelerate past him as opposed to.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to have the momentum so that once we came off that right-hander, I could just slip down the inside. But then he had his, he started losing the rears, and that all went to shit. But I was already committed to the idea of fucking going down the inside, so his lack of skill fucked me up.
Yeah. How do you have 499 license? Oh dear. Dear oh dearie.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It looked like you got caught out by how early he broke for the corner too. 'Cause you sort of had plenty of room, and then all of a sudden he broke early.
Mm.
That's why we use practice.
Yeah, Zachary.
You do need to cancel tomorrow's engagements. You need to do some of these laps tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I might be in trouble.
Every day's Mother's Day. Well, you know that.
That's what I reckon. So true, mate. All right, you two done?
Yeah, well, until I'm okay until the boys come home with my dinner.
You're not going back out on track, are you?
If you want, you go out, I guess.
Nah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm not in the headspace for lapping with other people. Shall we say?
Lapping with other people.
Yes.
Bulldozing, running them over. My train.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. I better stop.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to... what lap of yours did you run over that last guy?
I don't know. Actually, let's have a look at that before I go.
Ugh.
That was early on, though. That was in my first little effort.
Did you cross the line?
I don't know if I can pick a lap for it, though. It's midway through the fucking track. Lap as well, which sucked. The guy I hit, his name was Nerby Oliver.
Nerby, that's fake. Oh, yeah, no, it must be this lap. Because Nerby Oliver's right in front of you.
Oh, you got him.
Well, it must be your lap one. Because you've crossed for your out lap. It's the start of your first time lap. I believe, because Nerby's in front of you, unless you follow him around more than once.
No, it was only that one time.
Sean's in front of you, Nerby. Well, Sean will catch him first, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Have I... Oh, no, Nerby's quite far ahead, actually. It's very hard to tell what corner it is when you're at fucking 16 times acceleration. Yeah, going to be after this. Might be lap 2, actually. Bright green car though, right? Hard to miss.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think
I've got to pause each time and wonder if oh, here it is. No? Yeah, Nerby Oliver. A bright green bonnet. The rest of the car's not, actually. Just the camera I was using. There goes Sean. Sean makes it through safely.
Yeah, easy. Oh, you're reviewing JB's previous incident.
Yeah, I'm looking to justify a portion of blame to JB.
I'm going to turn my replay spooling off so I can't get back.
I've already closed the game, so I can't get back.
So basically whatever I say happens.
Whatever you say goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I did look at the replay after the event. I do have some frame of reference.
Oh, it's getting closer.
It's towards the end of the lap.
You just at the first carousel now.
Wasn't it at the carousel?
Nice. Mile, it's for the second.
Yeah, watching all your mistakes. Big slide out of there, under the grass there. Could be as bad as I was tonight.
Terrible.
Just pushing, trying to keep up with me.
At the moment, it's a genius.
Haven't seen any of those yet. Actually, I'm going to go and load Garage 61 up after I watch JB murder this young man. Oh, here we go. Couple of car lengths away
So
now.
he holds me up for quite a few corners, and that's okay. There's nowhere to pass. I'm just stuck.
So you lose momentum, so you've got to accelerate. See, I'd have lifted by now if I had half.
If you're the other guy.
If I had half a straight, because you just don't want him all over you, do you?
No, it's a dumb move on his behalf. He just wanted to race me through that corner, go too wide. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. But he turns in, and he makes the contact.
I really want to do something. But I'm not sure I can.
No, it's his fault.
Give me a chance. I'm sure I'll find something.
He'll find an angle.
Yeah. Give me. I'll make this work. Don't worry. One nerd. Give me something, nerdy. Yeah, he fucked that up so bad. Although saying that, like he broke and then was trying to turn behind you because he does brake. He hits the brakes, probably not where he normally brakes to. Oh, just absolutely turns down like you're not even there.
It's like he's just taking whatever his normal line is.
Ah, damn. Unfortunately.
Well, I'm going to go and watch this race.
That was a real late move of yours, JP.
I'll catch you guys, or see you tomorrow for our big race.
If I remember.
Yeah, good luck.
I mean, yep.
I'll hear all about it.
You can watch along while you're at lunch with the
Yeah,
fam.
you get your phone out, sit under the table.
Sounds great. It's great. Yeah. I'm sure I'll get away with that.
It is.
It's cheap, man. You just local or in the house, or you going out?
Yeah, down the park, Botanic Gardens.
Oh, you've gone fucking this the other day. Well, it rained here, so we're gonna
No.
shit.
No, that's beautiful. Beautiful at the moment. It'll be a beautiful day. So,
Jeez, it was a late move. It was a late move.
what's that one?
It was a late
Me on him?
Yeah.
Nah, he knew I was coming. I've got the.
Well, clearly
It's an
he
obvious
didn't.
place.
Clearly he didn't know you were coming
No.
because you ready.
Yeah.
It's just very late. So far in the corner. You're giving this guy way too much credit. The problem that we have is that you and I go, okay, if that was me, I would be looking for a bit of straight 25. Here's a bit of straight.
Yep.
This is where I would do it.
Yeah.
Surely this, but
Yeah.
and they're gone.
Nah.
He's thinking, no, he won't. He'll wait to the big back straight before he'll do it. Surely.
But I mean, do you think the amount of track that I'm stuck behind him there, going slow, losing time, getting
It
frustrated?
doesn't matter about you losing time. He does not care about you losing time
He doesn't care.
at any fucking
No, he doesn't.
point. But for
But
me,
you
if I
think
was in that
this-
car, I'd let you by
Yeah.
as soon as I could because I just don't want you
Yeah.
all over me. Like
No,
it's a
exactly.
distraction that I don't need, and I'd be looking for every chance to lift, like any point of the track. The problem with lifting though, if you're buried under your rear wing, I'd be too scared to lift as well because you'd run in the back of you. So you got to hope the stars align. Like he goes wide there, he misses fucking apexes.
Mm.
So he's clearly spooked by having someone so close.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of curves there, but fuck, man, surely it's not worth the hassle of having a GT3 all over you.
Yeah.
It's not like there's heavy traffic, and even if you make that sacrifice, there's 4 others behind you.
And the problem is you've got to be all over them because that
Otherwise,
acceleration isn't that much different. You know,
which is
you've
why
got to get the momentum.
in the end of the day, that's what caught you out. Is to try and make the parts, you had to try and accelerate.
Yeah. It's the same thing with a lesser degree, with the final one I had. You know, I've got to get the momentum up and try and get a move where he's going to be slower off the corner, but
You think that's bad?
because of less grip, you know.
You wait till we come up against the Porsches. They're probably quicker in the corners, and we've only got it. Or are they quicker down the straight? I can't remember what they are.
Down on the straight. We've got
But
better corner speed, but they've got better takeoff speed.
In any case, they are going to be a nightmare because they're not going to. They are going to race you where they shouldn't, and then they're going to force you into making a dive or something, and it's not going to end well.
No. Yeah, because they have like an extra 10k on the top speed.
Imagine catching them just before the back straight. They're not going to lift.
No.
They are just going to go flat and pass you.
Yeah, and then you're stuck behind them on all the squiddly bits.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I don't remember having that problem though. It's just like, are they just differently?
No, not last time. I think things have changed.
Balance. Yeah, the cars have changed.
Something's changed.
It's been interesting. It'll be
Anyway, mate,
interesting.
Interesting. I'm going to waddle off.
Some fucking wreck.
Go and watch some Wacky.
Yeah, Wicky poo.
Good luck tomorrow. I'll hear all about it when I get back.
Yes, you can just watch the highlight reel.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, dude.
See you, mate.
Cheers, boy.